Let's explore some of the features of the Ashworth Student Community. Now you can think of the Ashworth Student Community as your online virtual campus. It's a great place to connect with classmates and also Ashworth College faculty and staff. We have blogs, discussions, documents, polls, photos, videos, live events, chats, everything you can think of in a social community. But one thing that makes the Ashworth community unique is that we really try to combine the best of all worlds. So in addition to getting a great social experience where you can make friends and tell others what you're doing in your day and just get encouragement and motivation, you get amazing academic and student service support as well. So anytime you need help with your account, have questions about your shipments, your grades, payments, anything like that, you can get that help right here. And also if you need any help in your studies, if you want to access tutorial content, if you want to join a study group with your classmates, all that can be accessed right here in one place within the Ashworth Student Community. Now, there are so many different features and capabilities of the community, and you're going to have time to explore that as you begin your studies with us here. But for right now, I just want to focus on some of the main features that are going to help you get started as a student at Ashworth. If you look at the top of the screen to the right of your name, you're going to see several different tabs. One of the most important ones that you're going to be using on a daily basis is My Stuff. So let's go ahead and click on the My Stuff tab, and you'll see several different pieces of content are listed here. And what's unique about My Stuff is that it helps you keep track of all the different pieces of content that you have actually either created or participated in. So if you look under discussions, that's going to be all the different discussions that you've started or participated in. The same goes for blogs and photos and videos. If you look under events, it's going to show all the different events that you have RSVP'd for. So it's a really great way to manage your activity on the community. As you look down, it'll also show you, who your friends are, what groups you are a member of. It's a way to access your private messages and also to manage your profile. So anytime you have an email address change, an address change, a change to your zip code, you can simply click under the Profile tab under My Stuff and edit your profile there. You can also click on your profile name within the community at any time if you want to update this information. So once again, My Stuff is a great way to keep up with everything that you're doing within the community, manage your friends, your groups, check your private messages, and also edit your profile as well. One really cool feature of the community that you'll probably notice right away on the homepage is our interactive community member map. It's a really neat Google Map mashup where you can view Ashworth students from all over the world. You can find students in your local area and also find students based on what program of study or group they're in. So I want you guys to experiment with the map, just kind of play around with it, and I think you'll really enjoy the experience. All these different orange markers represent individual students. And anytime you click on a marker, it's going to bring up that student's name and what group they're in. So here you see this student has their avatar and all the different groups that they're a member of. So once again, it's a really cool way to connect with your classmates on a local level and also by group. Anytime you want to zoom in to the map, and right now I just double clicked on the map to kind of drag it around, and we are in the Georgia area. So anytime I want to zoom in, I can just double click on the map, and it'll continue to zoom in to the city level and populate with different members that are in that area. You can also use this zoom bar on the left hand side. So let's say I just zoomed in a couple times and now I want to zoom out. It's just as easy as that. If I want to actually search for students that are in my group, I will pull up the filter by groups bar, and it'll list all the different programs, all the different groups that we have here at Ashworth, and they're all represented on the map. So I'll just click on Bridal Consulting Group in this example, and the map populates with all the different members of the Bridal Consulting Group. So once again, it's a really cool way to see what students are in your area and what students that are in your same programs of study, what students are in your same group are also in your area as well. So I highly recommend that you check out the map and really experiment with it to get a sense of what students are out there. One of the features that you're probably going to use on a daily basis is the community activity wall, which captures everything that's going on in the community. So anytime a user creates a blog or participates in a discussion or makes a comment, uploads a photo, etc., all of those activities are going to be represented on the wall. So if you're familiar with Facebook, it's very similar to the Facebook wall where you can follow the activities of your friends, of your classmates, of Ashworth faculty. It's a great place to introduce yourself as soon as you get started, and it's just an all-around way to keep in touch with everything that's going on in the community. As I mentioned, I think a really cool way to get started is to introduce yourself on the wall. So let's go here where it says what's going on. I'm just going to go and say, hey, I'm a new student looking to make some friends. How are you doing today? And I'm going to post that. And now that simple message has been posted to everyone on the community. So I strongly recommend, if you're a new student, you don't have to write anything in depth or anything, but as soon as you go on the community, just go ahead and say hello to everybody. Maybe tell people a little bit about yourself, that you're looking to make some friends, and it's a great way to connect with people. Another really cool thing is that you're going to receive an email occasionally that's going to say update your status. Now, it's not mandatory that you update your status, but it's just our way of kind of keeping in touch with you and making sure that everything is going well in your program study. So if you receive a message saying to update your status, it's not something that you're going to be graded on or anything, but we're just saying, hey, how are you doing? So we always encourage you, if you receive an email like that, go on the community, go to the wall, just say hi, got through some studies this weekend, doing great. How is everyone else doing? Once again, it's just a really simple way to let us know that you're doing fine and to let your classmates know what's going on in your life. You see I just updated it. Now if I click on 2 new updates, it'll show my update right here that I just posted, and other people have the opportunity to comment on it and respond and basically start a conversation on the wall. Now, one thing that we encourage you not to do on the wall, just because it moves so fast and it's hard for our Ashworth faculty and staff to keep up with it, is we don't encourage you to actually ask service questions on the wall. So if you actually need a tutor or have a question about your grades, your shipments, any kind of financial matters, etc., we want you to use the student help desk for that instead of the wall. And the way you use the student help desk is that we're going to go right down here, and you see where it says have a question about your student account, our support team can help. On every page of the community, you're going to see this student help desk icon. So I want you to become very familiar with it. And anytime you have a question that's directly related to your account, what would amount to being a service question, you simply go to the student help desk and click on the request assistance link. So let's just go ahead and go there right now. I'm going to go ahead and click on request assistance. Here we are at the student help desk. Now remember, you won't be able to access the student help desk unless you're logged in, because it is for students only. And it's designed to be the area where you ask any questions that you have that are specific to your account. And the way questions are asked is through discussion. So if you scroll down here, you'll see a green actions tab. I'll click on the green actions tab, and I'm going to see an option to start a discussion. In most areas of the community, you'll see some other options under the actions tab. You can write a blog or upload a photo or video. Since the student help desk is dedicated exclusively to answering support questions, the best option here is simply going to be to start a discussion. So I'm going to go ahead and click on start a discussion, and I'm going to give it an obvious title, waiting on next English book. And give it a description so that our Ashworth staff can help me very easily. When will English 2 arrive? Question. And I'm going to scroll down, and I'm simply going to post that message. And right away, instantly, my message goes live in the community. Now you're probably wondering, well, how will I know when my question has been answered? Well, all you need to do is go into the green actions bar once again, and click on receive email notifications. And that means as soon as my question is answered in the help desk, I will receive an email letting me know that. Now, if you ever need help with your studies, if you ever need tutorial help or want to form a study group with your classmates, watch some tutorial videos, the place to go is the Ashworth College Study Hall. So right under the support tab, you'll see student help desk, which is where we are now, and you'll also see study hall. Let's go ahead and click on study hall. And as I said, the study hall is where you go whenever you need tutorial assistance. We have a bunch of great tutorial videos on here, and it's a great place to actually form study groups with your classmates. So if I scroll down, I'm going to see a bunch of different videos embedded right from YouTube, and you can watch them right here in the study hall. Whenever you actually have a question, or you want to request that a tutor contacts you, it's exactly the same as we did it in the student help desk. You will simply click on the actions bar and then click on Start a Discussion.